Hey guys, welcome back. I wanted to take a second and talk to you about trading the gold to silver ratio. Alright, this is kind of idea. What we do is as the gold to silver ratio fluctuates, we trade one metal for the other instead of trading dollars to accumulate more metal. Pretty simple. This kind of trading is more or less for the hard asset enthusiasts such as ourselves. But I want to try and talk to you in a nutshell about how we do this. More or less, what happens when the gold trades at $1,000 an ounce and silver is $10 an ounce, we refer to that gold to silver ratio of 100 because it'd take 100 ounces of silver to trade for an ounce of gold. There's a lot of other information on the internet, guys. If you wanted to look into it more depthly, I can give you some. I'll have some links in the description, but more or less what my goal right now, the silver to gold ratio is about 68.7 ounces of silver to equal 1 ounce of gold. So my goal right now is to buy silver, and as the level adjusts, I want to trade the silver for gold. And then as it, so let's say if it goes down to 50 ounces of silver, I can pretty much go to my local coin shop and trade them 50 ounces of silver for an ounce of gold, and more or less I'll end up having to pay the premium on whatever gold I choose, but just a few dollars or whatever it is, depending on what I like to get. If it's a gold eagle, it might be 45, 50 bucks. If it's just a Mexican 50 peso, it's granted that's 1.2 troy ounces, it'll be a little cheaper premium per ounce, but depending on what you like, or if it's just a bullion bar, it might only be 15, 20 bucks. Anyway, guys, but then as the ratio goes the other way, and not too long ago, it was in the 80s, guys. I mean, 80 ounces, you could trade in 1 ounce of gold and it's worth 80 ounces of silver. Trying to trade and fluctuate this. I mean, obviously, nobody can ever time it perfect and get the most extremes. I mean, the best you can do is watch the, the graphs and the history and stuff like that. But I mean, for a quick history, I mean, in 2007 the gold to silver ratio averaged 51. That's for every ounce of gold it was worth 51. In 1991, when silver was real low, it was at 100. So for every ounce of gold you got 100 ounces of silver. In 1980, when silver was at its high, the ratio stood at 17. So 1 ounce of gold was only worth 17 ounces of silver. I mean, as you can see, that that number does fluctuate. For me, I'm gonna be looking somewhere between the 50 and 75 range. The silver to gold ratio gets down to 50, I'm gonna trade in all my silver for gold. It goes up to 80, I'm gonna trade in all my gold for silver, and keep going back and forth. And like I said, as you all know the way I buy, it's whether it's obviously gonna be way below spot. Depending on what it is, gold, silver, whatever. You can watch my previous videos and I can explain to you on how I buy and stuff like that. I did receive a little bit of criticism on that, but to each their own, and everybody plays their game differently. Anyway, guys, I'll have some links that I found on this for you, and I'd more love to pass it on. You can check out my latest, some of my earlier videos, give feedback. Anyway, guys, like I said, the goal in trading the silver to gold ratio is to accumulate more metal of each metal. Trying to use it in your favor. Whether you're holding gold or you're holding silver, if the number's high, you trade your gold for silver. If the number's low, you trade your silver for gold. Back and forth, back and forth. That way you accumulate more metal, really, without spending all the extra dollars. Thanks for checking it out, guys. If you haven't hit the sub button yet, or give me a thumbs up, give me a thumbs down if you don't like it. Give me your feedback, or, post your video and link me to it, and we can maybe start a discussion, guys. It's a giant learning curve. We bounce ideas off each other's heads, and, if you know a better way, if you've got a better idea, if you got a better system, the idea is that everyone learns. Thanks, guys.